everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alina. I'm a mystery, sci-fi and fantasy and contemporary romance author, and this is my channel where I talk about books and writing and being an author in general. Like you might have guessed from this little intro, I write in a lot of genres, and there's a lot I cover on this channel. But starting in 2020, I want to change things up a bit and have a few series going on and have a better planned approach when it comes to this channel. So I thought I'd talk about what my plans are with you. Over the years, I've had several ideas and wanted to implement a lot of things, and I've tried a lot of things, and some of them worked out great, others not so much. There were health issues happening, and anyway, if you've been here for longer, you know 2018 wasn't my best year health-wise, and it took a long time to recover from all that crap. So yeah, here I am, finally putting more effort into this channel. Not that I haven't put any effort in it so far. In 2019 I did, but I was just still testing out a lot of stuff and still treating this as my fun platform. When it comes to my marketing, YouTube has always been the fun platform, but I want to get a bit more serious about it because I feel like I'm needed, because not only am I self-published, after being a hybrid author for a long time. If you don't know, hybrid means I was partly self-published, partly published through a publisher, but I'm also multi-genre, and I do all of those on the same pen name, which is rare. So I thought delving deeper into all of that would be useful. First of all, I want to make my whole target audience a bit clearer. I am talking mostly to all authors and wannabe authors out there, so writers who are not yet published but want to publish. But I'm not necessarily the best resource for hobbyists. So if writing is your hobby and it's something you want to do for fun, I'm probably not the best person to listen to, because I do this full time and I focus on writing as a business. But that said, you don't have to be published or indie or anything to get something out of my videos. Although probably if you are thinking of publishing traditionally, there's sort of a limitation to what you can implement from what I'm doing, because I control everything that has to do with my publishing. So things are a bit different. And I want to focus on people who are interested in a similar path as mine. So people who want to publish and turn that into a business. Even if it's not a full-time thing, if it's just your side business, but you're serious about it and you want to write more and publish more and marketing better and do things better in general. Those are the people I'm going to address specifically. That doesn't mean I'm excluding anyone. It's just that probably those kind of writers will get the most out of my channel, and that's fine. I'm not saying you should unsubscribe if you're not one of those people. Please don't. I want more subs, not less. But if that's not right up your alley, I totally understand. So how am I planning to do this? First of all, I'm going to keep streaming twice a week, Monday and Wednesdays, because it helped me write more, and I think people need examples of other writers who write all the time. There's a lot of hype about writing whenever there's a nano event, not so much outside of it. Other than the streams, I plan to start 3 new series of videos on my channel. These will be mid to long-term series. So by that I mean a few months to years. And they are as follows. The first one will focus on DIY for indie authors. And I'm going to talk about my approach to DIY, how I decide if I'm going to do something myself, and how I decide if I'm going to outsource that. And then for the things I do myself, like formatting or cover design or things like that. I'm going to dive in deeper into it and tell you more about my process, what I'm thinking, all the work involved behind it, so that maybe you get a better picture. And on the cover design aspect of the publishing business, there might be a secondary motive there. I may or may not be soon launching some pre-made covers. Not yet decided. It might happen. I'll still design all my covers in the future, so that's like 20 to 30 covers per year. Hopefully. That's not exactly the number of books I want to publish, but that's definitely the number of covers I need to design. I hope you find that useful, and I hope my approach and philosophy to choosing what I do and what I outsource will help you too, to better figure out what you're good at, what you enjoy doing, and what you can or cannot do. Because given enough time and resources, you can pretty much do everything, but it's not always cost effective or a smart investment of your time. So I hope that helps. The second video series I plan on doing, it will be a sort of an epic battle between two series. It will be actually called Battle of the Book series. And what I'm going to do is pick two new series that I'm focusing on next year. I want to launch them both and pitch them against each other, basically. They will both be subgenres of the same bigger genre, which will be gay romance, but one will be contemporary, the other one will be mystery romance. One will be wide, one will be in KU, so Kindle Unlimited, and we'll see what happens. So this is going to be a long process because I'm starting drafting these two series, and then you'll see me release and market them and see how we do. And the third series I have planned will be a sort of health and wellness checkup for authors, and I will focus on things I do for fun. So pure hobbies, things I do to feel better, to be healthier, to increase my quality of life in general and keep a healthy work-life balance. I think that's important. I think we also mention it when we refer to nano stuff you should do or nano prep, but I think an ongoing series that pretty much focuses on every little thing I try to do to achieve a better health and wellness will help others in turn. Or at least I hope so. I will keep doing bullet journal videos specifically for writers and authors, and we'll reconsider at the end of the year if I'll keep doing it in 2021. Because there's so much I can show. I am the type of person that gets to a few type of spreads that work for me when I use my bullet journal, and that's about it. I can talk more about planning my life and what I do to manage everything, but at the end of the day, it's still a limited pool of information that I'm exploring. That, as you might see, would round up to 4 videos in each series per month, at least. I don't plan to do more, and I will try to decide how to spread them out throughout the month. The DIY for indie authors will probably be the first video of the month, and the bullet journal one will be the last one of the month. But the other two, I'm not sure exactly how will be distributed throughout my schedule. No clue. We'll see. That said, with the streams and the video, you get 3 separate things from me per week. And other than that, there will be genre talk happening in 2020, so once every 2 months Nikki and I will get together and talk about being a genre author, and every other month, so in between the genre talk discussions, we'll still have our read-alongs where we pick a book in one of the genres we've discussed, we read it, and we talk about it with you. So there's going to be quite a bit of content coming your way. I may have some other ideas. I might try to do something that's more podcast style. I'm not sure yet. I've not decided on what I want to do, but I'll keep you posted. The thing is, the channel will happen more on a schedule. Everything here will be better planned, and hopefully there won't be any months where there's nothing because I had nothing planned. I didn't feel like doing it. I enjoy doing YouTube videos, I enjoy the community, I enjoy talking to other people, but I want to provide more value, if that makes sense, because it can be fun and interesting, but at the end of the day I want it to be useful as well, because it takes a lot of time invested in it, and why not make it something that can help other authors? So these are my plans. If you have any thoughts, I would appreciate you leaving them in the comments down below. If you're looking forward to any of these video series, do let me know. I'm really curious to have a bit of feedback on my ideas. And thank you for being part of this channel for this long. I hope more of you join. And yeah, if you're looking forward to all this, like this video, subscribe to make sure you see all that content. Maybe even ring that annoying bell. That doesn't always mean you'll get notifications when I post something, but it does help me. And it does help my videos be more visible so they can reach more authors or people who are interested in writing. So yeah, that's it. I will see you here very soon. Bye!